Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 6 Perugina chocolates. These are from Italy, made in Italy chocolate bars. They were sent to us from Georgianne, so thank you to Georgianne. I believe I've seen this brand being sold at maybe Walgreens, someplace like that. I'm not sure. I've never bought it before. So, but it looks... the name sounds familiar to me. 4 of them are in milk chocolate, 2 are in dark. So we have just the regular milk chocolate with caramelized almonds, milk chocolate with caramelized hazelnuts,
and milk chocolate cappuccino. And then these dark chocolate is orange and limoncello.
So I'm going to take them away from you. Okay, and I'm going to give you the package. There we go. Okay, welcome to the heart of the Italian chocolate since 1907. Created by the masters of the Perugina School of Chocolate, the Perugina milk chocolate is a smooth milk chocolate. The delicate color, the intense aroma of milk, and an enveloping creaminess soft on the palate create an enjoyable experience which results from years of passion and the authentic Italian tradition. Indulge in the pure luxury and enjoy an experience of all 5 senses. With pure cocoa butter, sustainably sourced cocoa, natural vanilla flavor, and gluten-free. 3 pieces, which I'm sure Kevin held this up so you could see it. 3 pieces are 180 calories.
There's 8 pieces in there. It's nice chocolate. It's got a good texture. The flavors are really good chocolate. Mm-hmm. It's not like a super milky chocolate, but it is a very good chocolate. It's not like a Milka or something like that.
It's made by Nestle.
But it is very good. Oh, is it?
Yes, Nestle.
Oh, that's neat. It kind of reminds me of a Nestle chocolate, just like maybe a little bit better.
Yes, I think this is better than your average candy bar. Yeah. This is, so I don't know how much Georgianne paid for these, where she got them, but this is better than a lot of other, I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus, but this is creamier. This is a, even though it's milk chocolate, it just has it has more depth to it, you know?
Yeah, it's good.
It's delicious. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that a lot.
It might be cheaper than something else, but it doesn't taste that way.
No, not at all. I think it's delicious. This is the milk chocolate with caramelized almonds.
I like the package is not hard to open.
It says the crunchy extravagance of caramelized almonds and the intense aroma of milk and an enveloping creaminess.
You can see the little almonds in the back.
So it's going to be crunchy caramelized almonds. 3 pieces is 180. So that's the same as the first one.
Yep. No, that's right. I love that almond flavor.
I'll tell you what, okay. you can't avoid them because they've crushed them up. They're tiny, which is good, but they're tiny, and so they're all throughout that chocolate. I like that. I think that's delicious. It's just as good as the first one. They've just added the almonds, but out of the 2, I think I prefer the regular.
I do too.
Because you can put that on your tongue and just let it melt with no interference at all. And this one, you have those almonds that kind of interfere with the creaminess. It's still creamy, but it interferes with that creaminess. So I'd rather have just the milk.
I agree.
But that is delicious as well.
Good flavor.
Now this one is with hazelnuts, and we'll have to see how strong these hazelnuts are. You're going to be an expert at opening these packages.
They're really easy. It's literally not sealed. You haven't watched, have you?
No, I haven't watched you at all. I've been talking the whole time. Imagine that. Unlike me at all to talk.
It's not glued. It's just folded over.
Oh, okay. I like that. That's not. Ooh, gosh. Talk about filled. Wow. This one's also 3 pieces at 180.
It looks like the almond one.
And it's milk chocolate and hazelnuts. Crunchy, creamy. It says basically the same thing except it has hazelnuts.
Now that one felt a little softer. Probably wasn't, but it felt that way.
I went on YouTube to see how to pronounce that because I didn't want to totally butcher it, the name Perugina. And somebody had put, from 2013, had put a factory tour. So it looked like, kind of like what me and Kevin did. You get like a tour group, and that's what it seemed like. Somebody filmed it, put up, just like we do. But you get to go in, and they show you this, a film. It's only like 10 minutes on the factory and how they make it, the history. And then you get to try some of their chocolate. You get to go through the factory. And I'm sure they have a gift shop. I think you get some free chocolate when you go. But it looked really, really incredible, the experience of it. And they talked to you about it, everything. This is my favorite so far.
The hazelnut's really good.
Yes, the hazelnuts are delicious. You clearly know that this is hazelnut. It's not too nutty though.
No, it's good. And the size-wise, they're about the same as the almonds, but the hazelnut, I don't know.
Well, it's just stronger flavor, but then again, it's not too much. And I just love that mixed with the milk chocolate. Okay, the next one is the cappuccino.
I'm going to start a new row so you have two pictures instead of just one. This is the first one that's been broken.
I'm wondering, as far as like the factory tour goes, is that one of those things that like was a day trip and they chose to do, or was that one of the stops on the tour? You know, because we took that bus to Wells and they automatically take you into that shop. We didn't go in there.
No.
Because they want to sell you spoons.
Yeah, with spoons and stuff.
Right. And then I've heard people on the radio talk about how they went, I swear it was like in Italy.
Well, there was a lot of gift shops we went to.
And they take them to like a diamond place. And they're hoping you'll buy something. So I'm wondering, was this a choice that they went there? I would think so. Because this is a very specialized place. This is the cappuccino. Is this for me? And it's same calories.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm not usually into the coffee flavored chocolates, but that is really, really good. That's probably one of my favorite coffee flavored chocolates. You know why? Because it tastes like a sweet creamered coffee.
To me,
that's good.
I've said this before with coffee flavored things. This specific flavor, this cappuccino, it tastes like the Jelly Belly.
Yeah.
Identical.
Yeah, it's very, very good. That, like I said, that's probably one of my favorite coffee flavored chocolates. It's really, really good.
If you've ever had the Jelly Belly Jelly Bean cappuccino, this is spot on, identical to that.
I've seen some little things in there. I'm assuming they're coffee.
That's incredible. It is absolutely incredible. Full honesty, it's not one I would want all the time because I'm not going to want that cappuccino flavor all the time. But boy, I sure would keep it around. Yes, I love that.
I'm kind of leaning towards that being my favorite.
Oh, I can understand that. I mean, it's very good. Okay, now we have two left, and they're both dark chocolate. Okay, so this will be fun to see how dark are they. This is the Orangello, orange and dark chocolate, which
like little things in it.
Just a personal preference. Yeah, I wonder if those are like little pieces of peel. Personal preference, I prefer orange in milk chocolate, but that's okay. I like it in dark chocolate too. I just would rather have it in milk.
I don't know, something chewy.
That should be the zest, like when they put it in marmalade.
Yeah. Because you can feel it kind of tugging when you pull it apart.
It just is talking about 51% cacao and orange fruity notes. The calories are different. 3 pieces is 160 instead of 180.
The orange, I thought it was going to be like this really chewy texture, but it's not. Matter of fact, I didn't really get any chewiness at all in them.
Oh, I love
That's
it.
a nice orange, and the chocolate, it melts really nice, but it's still got a snap to it. It's a little dark and bittery, dry your mouth out a little bit, but not really bad.
That's taken over my number one.
It's really good.
That's my number one.
You love orange chocolate, though.
I really do. I love that. That is
For an orange chocolate, it's really good.
And the dark chocolate, it has a snap to it. That crunch. I absolutely love this.
Yes,
this
good.
is perfect. Yeah, that one I would get again and again and again.
Now lemon worries me a little bit, but we'll see.
Limoncello dark chocolate, deep and intense, 51%, just like the last one.
Now this one
Notes
doesn't have
of
the
lemon.
little candies in the bag.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
So this is lemon and dark chocolate, and it's 170 calories. So this one's different. So the orange was 160 for 3 pieces. This is 170. That's not bad either.
This one's even more snap. I'm really searching for a lemon.
Mine too. You get it. Wait till it gets to the very back of your tongue.
A touch. It's
That,
a nice dark chocolate.
I like the chocolate. Don't care for the lemon.
Yeah, I didn't get any lemon.
The lemon, yeah, for me, once it hit the back of my tongue, it's on the cleaner side of lemon for me. I mean, it's like,
Right there.
yeah, it's too much. So that one I would not get again. Yeah, out of all of the candy bars, that one would be it would be the only one I wouldn't get, and I just, it's not for me.
And like I said, I didn't get any lemon.
You didn't get
at
any
all.
lemon at
I mean,
all,
not
which
even.
is absolutely shocking
Not even
because
a little
for
bit.
me, it's like, now that I have that in my mouth, you don't taste anything else.
I
but
didn't
that
get lemon. I get just a dark chocolate flavor.
So you have to pick.
But I tell you what, if you had just a dark chocolate candy bar from them and you like dark chocolate even a little bit, I think you would enjoy it. Just pure dark chocolate.
Oh, it's
very, very good.
It's delicious. You have to pick your top 3. You only have enough money to buy 3.
Yeah, I got easily can pick 3.
I can pick 3.
The cappuccino, 100%.
Okay.
The regular milk chocolate and the hazelnut.
And I'm gonna pick the orange number 1. The gosh, that's hard. I'm gonna pick the cappuccino and then the hazelnut.
Yeah.
And you said you didn't pick orange. You
I picked
picked
the
milk
regular,
chocolate. Okay, so Kevin's was this one.
But I tell you what, if they had a regular, just a solid dark chocolate bar, I probably would have chose it over the hazelnut one.
Because the dark is so good.
It's so good.
And
I'm not even a dark chocolate lover.
no, we're not dark chocolate people, really. I mean, we're always going to pick milk over that. But now for me, this is like the one from the UK that one of my very, very favorites is that Cadbury Jamaica rum.
Mm-hmm.
It is absolutely incredible, and it's dark, and so this is right up there. This is absolutely wonderful.
So it's good candy bars.
Yes.
I don't know how much they are, but
No, Georgianne, if you don't mind, if you do, it's okay. You don't have to tell
Yeah.
anybody where you found them or how much you paid or anything. But if you don't mind, I think people would be curious about how much they cost because they're good size. This is there's 2.5 servings in the container, so it would not surprise me at all if they were $3 a piece or more, just because you do get 2.5 servings.
might surprise us. They might be 50 cents.
You never know. It would shock me because it really is good quality chocolate.
Yeah. But you never know about chocolate. Sometimes the cheap chocolate tastes better than the expensive chocolate.
Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. It is surprising. But I think it would be fun to visit Italy and get to go through their factory. That would be really, really a wonderful thing to do. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you've ever had this brand, If you've ever had any other flavors, let us know your thoughts, what you thought, and thanks for watching.